Oxygen, a colorless, odorless, reactive gas, the chemical element of atomic number 8 and the life-supporting component of the air. Oxygen forms about 20% of the Earth's atmosphere and is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust. Many major classes of organic molecules in living organisms, such as proteins, nucleic acids, carbohydrates, and fats, contain oxygen. Energy comes from burning sugars and fats with oxygen. 4 minutes without oxygen can cause irreversible brain death. Oxygen is the primal nutrient for the stratum corneum and barrier repair function. Oxygen heals acne, photo-damaged skin pigmentation. It increases skin metabolism and restores skin's health from hypoxic stress attacks. Oxygen stabilizes cell metabolism as all cells require oxygen. The chemistry of oxygen is a weapon against anti-aging. What is hypoxic stress? Organisms require oxygen to produce energy. Oxygen deprivation creates stress in living cells. Oxygen deprivation is also linked to the accumulation of free radicals, which causes additional stress on proteins and DNA in the cell. Low oxygen conditions or hypoxic stress causes a nutrient stress temperature shock, DNA damage, and hypoxia. All living organisms must respond to and defend against environmental stress that includes, most importantly, the cell. The ability to respond rapidly to changes in the cellular environment is essential for survival. Since most cellular processes are catalyzed by proteins, it is vital for a cell to affect rapid changes in the protein levels in any stress response. Low oxygen affects endothelial cellular physiology. Oxygen deprivation inhibits basal keratinocyte proliferation. The effects on the proliferation stresses differentiation and expression of cell-to-cell adhesion. Molecules have been investigated on the skin. Loss of tissue integrity impacts the ability of wounded epithelium to heal. Oxygen deprivation inhibits basal keratinocyte proliferation. The effects on the proliferation stresses differentiation and expression of cell-to-cell adhesion. Molecules also have been investigated on the skin. Loss of the tissue integrity impacts the ability of the wounded epithelium to heal. Oxygen deficiency impairs cell function. The Journal of Investigative Dermatology reports oxygen levels lower than healthy skin contribute to poor healing. Oxygen levels directly affect skin fibroblasts and essential cells for normal barrier repair function in the wound healing process. The word inflammation comes from the Latin word inflammo, meaning I ignite. Inflammation is the body's attempt at self-protection, the aim being to remove harmful stimuli, including damaged cells, irritants, or pathogens, and begin the healing process. When something harmful or irritating affects a part of our body, there is a biological response to try to remove it. The signs and symptoms of inflammation, specifically acute inflammation, show that the body is trying to heal itself. Inflammation is the tripwire to free radical attack. Imbalance of electrons create a dangerous cell environment, causing hypoxic stress to the cell. Oxidative stress is an unstable form of oxygen, therefore produces free radical attacks on our cells. Let's look at some of the factors in aging. 1. Telomere shortening. Telomeres keep the ends of the chromosomes from fraying or accidentally getting stuck together. They are essential to the life of a cell. Chromosomes lose telomeres over time. Number 2, chronological age, which is the aging factor depending on how many years we have lived on the earth. Number 3, oxidative stress, which is an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the ability of the body to counteract or detoxify their harmful effects through neutralization by antioxidants. Oxidants damage DNA, proteins, and lipids. And number 4, glycation, which is caused when we consume too much sugar in the body, compromising our collagen and causing inflammation, which also inhibits DNA, proteins, and lipids. Environment and food sources can cause hypoxic stress and aging, so clients' consultation forms are important in finding out what your client is exposed to. What are the benefits of biooxygen? Oxygen normalizes the induction of H1F1Z, the hypoxic stress response factor. This induction, such as impaired age human fibroblast, is restored to a level found in younger acting fibroblasts. Oxygen increases the protein responsible for transporting oxygen with the fibroblasts by 56%. Oxygen stimulates the synthesis of cytoglobin, a cytoplasmic protein that delivers oxygen to the respiratory chain of cells. Constant oxygen supply is essential for the health and life of the cells. Oxygen is necessary to produce cell energy and guarantee the skin's homeostasis. Cutaneous cells depend on oxygen diffusion. Dr. Mariana Pareto, Associate Clinical Professor of Dermatology at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York, notes that biooxygen treatments may be ideal for a less painful way to fight aging. She also states that oxygen is a necessity if you want to have healthy, youthful-looking skin. It's the ultimate hydrator to help fuse nutrients into the skin. What does that mean for us skincare professionals? The bottom line is oxygen is necessary to have healthy skin, and Glymed Plus has 2 oxygen-infused products that will help keep your skin from getting hypoxic stress by creating energy, detoxifying, and restoring our younger acting skin cells. Our Oxygen Deep Pore Cleanser, which we all know, percolates within the pores, triggering a deep disincrustation process to thoroughly cleanse, purify, and decongest pores. This is a must-have treatment product to utilize in your back bar and available for retail for all skin types, especially those with oily, acneic, blackheads, and large pores. Recommended use for your oily to acneic clients up to 4 to 5 times a week, and your dry, dehydrated clients 2 to 3 times a week as tolerated. And our newest addition to our age management line, the Oxygen Treatment Cream, which I'm excited about because this is my favorite product that I'm utilizing in my skincare regimen morning and night. The new Oxygen Treatment Cream is a moisture-rich souffle that forces the life back into aging skin, supercharges cell turnover, helps reduce wrinkles, and leaves the skin incredibly soft, fresh, and luminous for ageless-looking skin. The Oxygen Treatment Cream is recommended for all skin types to use AM and PM daily after recommended serums. The nasturtium is a powerful ingredient utilized in our Oxygen Deep Pore Cleanser and the Oxygen Treatment Cream that has so many amazing benefits. Nasturtium has been used for hundreds of years as a natural antibiotic that's beneficial in stopping the acne cycle. Nasturtium helps to aid in wound healing, acne, and pigmentation. It also contains a powerful antioxidant action, neutralizing free radicals and protection against oxidation and cell damage from UV exposure. It increases macrophage activity, which is the skin's ability to fight off foreign bodies' infections. It is also anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and antifungal, which helps in acne, pigmentation, rosacea, and anti-aging skin. Nasturtium also contains natural proteins and amino acids that builds up the skin and promotes rejuvenation and leaves the skin softer, smoother, and supple. The benefits of utilizing these amazing Glymed Plus oxygen products into our skin increase red blood cells, which also increase oxygen and help circulation. It repairs capillary damage, smoothing blotching complexions, so keep in mind that it increases circulation can be stimulating. In addition, using these Glymed Plus oxygen-infused products increases the cell's ability to perform cellular functions by getting rid of waste and taking in good nutrients while allowing cells to jump into cell regeneration, stimulating healthy new skin. So what are you waiting for? Let's oxygen. Oxygen Treatment Cream Protocol. Ageless facial treatment recommended to instantly plump lines and wrinkles while it brightens and improves tone and texture through infusing an oxygen-rich treatment cream that forces life back into dull and aging skin. The use of oxygenating products in this treatment creates energy, detoxifies, and restores the cells for younger acting skin. Step 1. Begin by cleansing the skin with 1 pump of Masters Aesthetics Elite Vitamin C Cleanser. Apply with dry hands over the face, neck, and décolleté area to remove dirt, oil, or debris. Add water and massage for 1 to 2 minutes. Massage thoroughly on the skin, removing with warm facial cloths, followed with damp cotton pads. Step 2. Dispense 1 pump of Masters Aesthetics Elite Gentle Facial Wash with BioCell SC to wet hands. Apply evenly over the face, neck, and décolleté. With wet fingertips, gently massage for 1 to 2 minutes. Remove with dampened facial cloth, followed with cotton pads. Moisten with Cell Science Skin Recovery Mist to remove all traces of cleanser. Step 3. Massage in a pea-sized amount of Age Management Anti-Aging Exfoliant Mask. Allow to sit on the skin for 5 to 7 minutes. Optional, use steam if desired. Remove with warm facial cloths. Step 4. Apply 4 pumps of the Age Management Oxygen Deep Pore Cleanser to gloved hands and apply evenly to entire face. Add more if necessary. Be sure there's an ample product covering the face to ensure the full activity of the oxygenation. Gently massage onto the skin for 30 seconds. In clinic, allow to remain on the skin for 5 to 7 minutes. At home, instruct clients to leave on for 2 to 5 minutes. You will know when the oxygenation treatment has finished when the bubbles becomes translucent. Remove the bulk of the product using dry cotton rounds or dry washcloth followed by cool damp cloth. Perform extractions if necessary. Complete the rinse using damp cotton rounds with Cell Science Skin Recovery Mist. Step 5. Follow up with an application of 1 pump Age Management Living Cell Clarifier or Cell Science Stem Cell Power Serum. Step 6. Cocktail 1 pump of Cell Science Ultra Hydrogel with half a pump of Cell Science Cell Protection Serum and gently massage into the skin until fully absorbed. Step 7. Apply 1 pump of Age Management Oxygen Treatment Cream and massage into the skin until fully absorbed. Step 8. Massage in a pea-sized amount of Masters Aesthetics Elite Vitamin C Cream into the skin. Step 9. Complete the treatment with a pea-sized amount of any Glymed Plus Photo Age Protection Gel or Cream to shield against UV exposure and other environmental factors. Apply Glymed Plus Healthy Skin Makeup in desired shade. Thank you for watching the webinar. As a webinar special with the purchase of 3 retail size Oxygen Treatment Cream, you can receive the Oxygen Deep Pore Cleanser and Back Bar for 30% off. This special will last until the end of the month or while supplies last. You can reach our friendly estheticians at 1-800-676-9667 and don't forget to like us on Facebook.